Well, turning now from politics, a state of emergency has been declared for the Sand Fire by the acting governor tonight.
Well, more than 3,000 firefighters are still battling the 37,000-acre blaze that's still putting some homes in danger. CBS 2's Randy Paige is live near the northeastern edge of the fire to show us how this fire has proven to be unpredictable. Randy.
That's right, Pat, and we also have a new development for you. We got here about 20 minutes ago to find a large column of black smoke. Since then, a tremendous amount of resources are being poured into this area. That white smoke that you see now, that was much thicker just a short time ago. Now, I spoke to a safety officer who said he was called in because this was actually a structure on fire, and there were concerns that there could be artillery inside that structure. Now, if you see that there's already some fire up on the hill that was not there before. Now, this fire had not jumped Soledad Canyon Road, and yet we see that already there is some fire on the other side of the hill there. So that is obviously a big concern. Now, this hand crew has been originally was deployed, then pulled back out. Now they're standing by, and you can see a lot of apparatus down there pouring more and more resources into that. This is the kind of unpredictable behavior that is very much a concern in this fire, because with the wind that we are seeing, it can really whip things up, and once it spots and gets on and overruns the fire line, then it causes a lot of problems. They have to regroup and try to tackle it and put a lot of resources there. So that's what's happening at this very moment. In the meantime, we spent some time in Little Tujunga, and as Pat mentioned, we spoke to people. But you know what? Before I get there, I want to continue to talk to you for a minute, because I see we got another water drop that's going to be coming in just a minute here. We saw them, this helicopter drop just a short time ago, along with a couple of those huge Sikorsky sky cranes. And when this helicopter came through here just a moment ago, I'd never seen him get so low. Watch as he goes over that we believe to be an actual building, a structure. He may be dropping there, or he may try to get that hot spot that is now starting up the hill and could move on up on the other side of the fire perimeter. But here we go. He's watching. It's interesting, as we watched him get so low, that basket will almost get so low that we can't see it, and then he'll let the water go. Clearly a strategic, a surgical move here to try to deal with this structure, which is on fire just outside of our view. And again, a safety officer told us their big concern is that there could be artillery inside that building, and that's one of the reasons why they're keeping people back. That's what we believe. I did speak to a battalion chief who was on the bridge, which spans the Santa Clara River. He said, "You better move back." And I said, "Is this a spot fire?" He said, "No." And he lit up the lights and sirens and took off. So obviously something is happening here, which is of real concern, and there are a lot of apparatus here trying to knock this down before it can cause the fire to go into these areas. Now, we are just southwest of the city of Acton on Soledad Canyon Road, and that we can see is making that water drop. In the meantime, let's take a look at what some of these people are going through up in Little Tujunga. As you trace the path of this devastating fire, you see destruction in one place, while a few feet away remains untouched. Wayne and Jeannie Johnson's house was spared.
Very relieved.
While right next door, just a stone's throw away, Jan Sanborn's home was destroyed.
Oh, I wasn't prepared for this. No, I don't think anything prepares you for this.
Jan and her husband, Lauren, spent their entire 18 years of marriage here. Nothing was spared.
Just the memories of the many years.
The Sanborns and the Johnsons' homes were two of the four nearly identical houses built by the same family on the same piece of land. The Johnsons is the only one left standing.
Two neighbors across the road, their homes burned.
Built at the same time, built in exactly the same way, right?
Identical floor plans.
Identical homes?
They were.
I mean, it has to be a miracle, because you can see the fire burned just up to it. If you walk around, the fire burned just up to it. And I mean, there was a firestorm raging all the mountains around here. You can see it was just huge flames. Why didn't it touch this one?
Will life change here after this fire?
I doubt it.
In fact, you can already hear the birds returning as those whose homes survive come home, while others decide whether or not to rebuild. It doesn't get any closer than this.
No.
And the latest numbers we have have been not updated recently, but 25% of the fire line contained. And Pat and Paul, you can bet with those kinds of numbers, these firefighters will be working throughout the night to continue to battle this fire.